I'm so happy to see you guys again. So, today I just wanted to talk about things I wish I knew before I went vegan, or as I like to call it, plant-based. For all those new to my channel, my name is Daphne, and here we talk about health, fitness, beauty, and loving yourself. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I follow a whole food plant-based diet, but there are a few things that I truly wish someone had told me about before I went vegan. Well, first of all would be make sure you're eating enough food. A lot of, more plant-based foods are less calorie dense than a lot of the animal products, so if you're used to the same amounts of food, you might end up under eating. And that's why at first I had lost a lot of weight, just because I didn't track. I ate like about the same volume of food, but I was eating a lot less calories. So really focus on a little bit more volume. Maybe it'll be worth it, to be honest, for yourself, just to track it out a little bit at first. Track it to make sure that you're getting in enough until you get used to the new volume of food that you have to eat. I personally like eating a lot of volume, and you can eat so much more food, and I feel like there was a lot more variety. I didn't feel like I'm restricting. I feel like actually I can eat a lot more different types of foods and a lot of different flavors, and I don't miss a thing really. It's phone. I tell you, every time I'm filming, the phone rings. Wait, okay. Alright, I think this is like the 5th video that the phone rings while I'm filming. I want to see it. I want to see like how long, if like this is gonna be like a segment of my YouTube channel, the phone ringing while I'm filming. You don't have to worry about protein, calcium, things like that. Honestly, if you're eating a well-balanced plant-based diet, eating a variety of whole foods, whole grains, vegetables, fruit, legumes, nuts, seeds, you will be covered. Trust me, it's a lot easier than you think. Protein you should be fine. And me personally, that I have athletic goals and I have physique goals, my diet is a little higher in protein. Still, it's really easy for me. And as always, making sure I'm getting some protein within all my meals throughout the day. And the thing is that we don't realize that, you have protein in your grains and your legumes. Soy, tempeh, things like that are great, very convenient. And honestly though, some of the vegetables, maybe they're not the best quality of protein you can find out there, but if you put it out throughout the diet and add it up all together, they really do contribute to an amount of protein in your day. So is it hard? No, it's not. Even if you're not going to be plant-based, completely plant-based, your diet should have a more plant-based focus to it, and the meat or to be more of like a little extra on the side, or that maybe once a week kind of thing, or I don't know, it's not to be eaten in every single meal all the time. So I would definitely feel like maybe experiment, maybe do one vegan meal a day and just see how it feels, see if you like it, and maybe add more and change it up your proteins. Try to experiment with some of more the plant-based proteins. Just because something's labeled vegan on a food product doesn't mean it is healthy. Like in any diet, there's a healthy way to do it and there's an unhealthy way to do it. There is a lot of products that say that they're vegan and all that stuff, but they're really, really processed and they're not that healthy for you. So from a pure ethical perspective, yes, you're not hurting any animal or whatever, but from a health perspective though, you're not really doing yourself any good. Like, people come up to me and they were telling me, oh yeah, but those vegan cupcakes have so much sugar, like more sugar than the normal ones, so but isn't vegan supposed to be healthier? That's what it. And I'll be like, but you're comparing it to what? We're talking now about like some processed food. That doesn't mean that you can't have a cupcake or something that's like, you can have a treat once in a while. That's definitely not what I'm saying. It's just that your majority of the diet should focus on more whole sources of food. The problem again with all the processed food is when it dominates the diet, and that's when we run into problems. If you do end up a little bit reading into more about the ethical side of it and what really goes into how, you know, animal products are brought to the stores to us and all that stuff, some of the stuff are really, really scary and disturbing, and like, I know that I had gotten upset. So if you're really, really sensitive, just be prepared that some of those things, if you maybe it would be better for you to read about it rather than watch it or something like that, because it could be a bit disturbing. When it's reality, we shouldn't be ignorant against it. We should know what it is for ourselves so we can then be able to make better decisions. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. As long as you're eating a well-balanced diet with a variety and everything, you should be fine. Things that people say about like you have to combine foods for different amino acid profiles and da-da-da-da. If throughout the day you've eaten a variety of foods, you're fine. You don't have to necessarily combine it in the single meal. It doesn't really work like that, because if for the majority of us that we are eating, you know, a couple of meals, you know, maybe 3 to 5 meals a day, there's constant amino acids running into your bloodstream, and so all that, your body knows what to do with them, so you don't have to worry about that at all. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it to try it. And if you have any other questions about maybe you're interested in transitioning into a plant-based diet or anything like that, I would love to answer them all. So comment down below or message me anytime. For all my strong and beautiful people out there, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week. Bye.